What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Hello, hi, how are ya? How's your day? I know I haven't posted a podcast in a while, but here's episode 2. So before I get into this video, this is what you guys answered to the last questions. Thank you all so much for answering the questions, and there were a lot more who commented the hidden comment, BeanyBoo hype, so thanks to everyone who did that as well. Also, if you answer the questions, you get your comments shown, so it doesn't do any harm to answer my questions in the comment section below. So, let me start by telling you guys the reason I haven't made a podcast in a while. First off, I don't know what topics to cover on these podcasts, so I thought Fortnite might be the only thing I wanted to cover, and nothing interesting was happening Fortnite-wise. Second off, I wanted to cover the coronavirus, but then decided that my audience probably wouldn't be interested in that topic, so those are the two main reasons. Also, for future podcasts, would you like me to do only Fortnite topics or pick some common event to discuss? Tell me down below in the comments. Now before I get into asking questions, let's do questions you asked. Or in this case, questions one person asked. Cellzone YouTube asked, how long did it take you to choose your name and why did you choose it? Well, back when I played Minecraft a lot, my username was bean_boo. So as I made my YouTube channel, I knew I wanted to incorporate my gaming username into my channel with a twist and my favorite number. So I became BeanyBoo13 in the DST for my clan. It took a lot of my time to make my channel name because I wanted what I picked to be permanent and I didn't want to change it and people forget what my name was. So now that we've answered our questions from the last podcast, it's time to get into our topic. Also, for this episode, we have a special guest, Sophie_Diggy.
Hey guys, it's me, Sophie. Welcome back to our ASMR podcast. Just kidding, it's a regular podcast.
Basically, with special guests, we talk together about a topic and say our opinions on the topic we are talking about. So today's topic is the new Fortnite update. Let's get right into it.
Whoop whoop.
Let's talk about the Fortnite update.
Alright, so let's do locations and items they added.
Yeah, so in this recent update, they added the crash pad, Kingsmen Umbrella, and the Deadpool emotes and the Deadpool yacht.
Right, so the crash pad's like this huge bounce pad thing, throw down, and it's in your normal inventory, not in like the special wood or special items inventory or whatever.
Like the traps and stuff.
Yeah. So it's unlike the bounce pad in that way.
Yeah, so sometimes it can be annoying to choose that over a gun, such as a sniper.
True. I'd probably pick up a sniper since it's more practical and the crash pads like run out anyway after a few uses.
Yeah, that's a pretty big downside to the crash pads. That might make them less likable and less people choosing to use them. What do you guys think? Would you choose a sniper or another gun over a crash pad? Comment down below your answer.
Also, like, why didn't they just bring back the bounce pad like the regular bounce pad? Because they knew a lot of people liked it, and not only was it basically the same as the crash pad, but it also didn't take up a slot in your inventory that you'd be
and
using.
And it didn't run out. You could use it
Yeah.
infinitely. You know, speaking of the bounce pad, when there was a vote to bring it back in, Season 5 with the Loot Lake event, I was in there. Everyone was pickaxing the stupid drum gun block, and I was over there, the only one on the bounce pad block. Bounce pads didn't come back. It was the stupid drum gun. Which is way too overpowered anyway.
I was over there with the grappler.
But yeah, that is weird. I'm sure just as many people would have been as excited to see the return of the bounce pad.
Yeah, I don't think it would have made a huge difference whether it was a crash pad or the bounce pad. But
Right.
the crash pad isn't that bad either.
Yeah.
Would you guys rather the bounce pad or the crash pad? Comment down below your answer, guys.
Alright, so on to the next item, the Kingsmen Umbrella. This umbrella has an insane slashing ability and can provide as a shield and temporary fall damage reducer by letting you glide down before the umbrella folds up.
And when the umbrella folds, you die.
Yeah, that is true.
I've only used this item like once or twice. I haven't really come across someone using it in a game because I haven't really played too many real games. How much damage does the slash do again?
I think each slash does like 50 damage to a player, but the slashing has like a rapid speed before the cooldown.
That sounds pretty overpowered. I mean, only 2 hits without shield, and you're dead.
Yeah, that is true. I agree with that. The players I've come across with the umbrella, though, I've died like really quickly too.
Yeah,
and because they
when
just
sealed.
Yeah, and when they pulled up their stupid umbrella, like while we were in a close range situation, I had no idea they had it until they whipped it out and they were like, shoo, shoo.
Yeah.
But at least the umbrella doesn't do much good in medium or far range situations.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe that brings down its overpowered level a little bit. But at that range, can you still use it as a shield to block opponents' bullets, or like is it just totally not? Does it not come to any use in medium or far range?
I think that no matter like the range, you can always pull out your umbrella and use it as a shield. Do you guys think the umbrella is overpowered or no? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like way overpowered, like the sword, and 1 being completely useless. Personally, I'd rate it like a 6.5 or a 7. How about you?
That's a hard one. I'd say probably a solid 8. but the sword would be a 10.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so there's also a yacht added, which we can cover a little very quickly because it was just a small factor.
Yeah, so the yacht has always been in since the new chapter. I'm pretty sure they just changed it up and added Deadpool stuff in
I
it.
don't get the whole Deadpool thing. Is there like a new Deadpool movie or something?
I don't know. Let's ask. Echo, is there a new Deadpool movie?
Echo just shut off.
She just shut off.
Echo, is there a new Deadpool movie?
Here's something I found from the article cable, Comics,
Why?
on Wikipedia.
Okay.
Maybe.
In May 2017, producer Hutch Parker discussed the future of the franchise, stating that the introduction of Cable with his time-traveling abilities makes an interconnection between
Echo, stop.
upcoming...
Echo can be the most useless thing ever. Oh, yeah, but they also had that DG booth on the yacht for me specifically.
Sure, Lily. You keep thinking that.
Though it says marshmallow, not marigold.
All right, that's all on our foreign topics, so let's get to the outro.
Let's start with our daily quote. The good life is not immune to sadness, but one in which suffering contributes to our development.
And that's right, guys. Remember, this is tough times we're dealing with right now, but we're all in this together. Keep your heads up, and we're gonna get through this.
And now for our daily marshmallow fact.
The what?
The marshmallow fact. Duh. Today's marshmallow fact is that ancient Egyptians invented the marshmallow, and the treat was considered very special and reserved for gods and royalty.
So the Egyptians basically just sacrificed you to the gods.
Yeah, because I'm special.
So you burned in a sacrificial fire and died.
You could say that they toasted me.
No, I don't believe you said toasted. I think you said burned. Well, you know what's more important than marshmallows?
Nothing.
Bananas.
What? No.
So let me tell you our daily banana fact.
Since when was that a thing?
Bananas are actually slightly radioactive, so be careful when eating your next banana.
Huh, take that, Mason. You could kill people when they eat your radioactiveness and your potassium.
Well, they actually aren't harmful to humans, unlike junk food such as marshmallows.
Get out.
What?
Get out. Right now. Leave. Leave the room.
Okay.
Leave the room. Traitor. Marshmallows are better. Leave. Oh, thank God, she's gone. Thank you guys so much for watching this podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And remember to comment down below the answers to the questions. What are you doing?
I don't know. Oh,
ow. And make sure to comment the suggestions for podcast topics.
Comment down below. Sophie's ASMR is the best if you are listening to this right now.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.